Doma Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now, concussed. When we talking concussion, a lot of times we want to talk heavyweights, right? Them hard-hitting heavyweights. Now, in the heavyweight division, we got people that can take punches real good, and we got ones that don't. We got ones that hit hard, and we got those that don't. Now, one of the ones that's supposed to be hitting hard and one of the most avoided is Martin Bakole. Martin Bakole is about 6'6", 6'7", from Congo from Scotland by way of Congo. Only got one loss, I think 23 wins. This guy is awesome. You know, he's big, sluggish, about 280-something pounds, right? And you would think he'd be more sluggish, but his hands are faster than you would think. And you guys will probably know him from the fact of one American guy, Jared Anderson, who we thought is all that in a bag of chips, and he is. But, you know, he got knocked out by Martin Bakole. Jared Anderson will be back because he's young. But now he's going to have he'll be a little bit more humble than he was because he knows you can get your ass whooped. And that's good at a young age to find that out. And so I think that was good. But for Martin Bakole, it showed everybody what's up. Now, Bakole has been calling out everybody because he has all his history in sparring. When you hear about sparring wars, you've heard that he's knocked out Usyk. You've heard that he's knocked out Joshua. You heard that he's beat up everybody. You know, he has the best sparring stories, right? And the thing about him is he'll tell you. Most of the time you're not supposed to. I don't really like to even hear sparring stories because it's sparring, man. Everybody, when you're practicing something before you take it to the, take it on the pro level and take it out there where it counts, you're practicing. Then everybody who practices something, we should take their stories out there. So I don't think sparring should be out there. I'll be honest with you. But he has a lot of sparring stories. Anyway, Martin Bakole has been calling out Anthony Joshua for a couple of years now. And it's rumored for them to have the big fight in Africa, in Congo, in the Rumble of the Jungle area, right where George Foreman and Muhammad Ali fought. And it should be really awesome, a big fight. Now, just like I'm always pessimistic when it's Canelo Alvarez versus anybody hard, or Gervonta Davis versus anybody hard, or who else versus anybody hard? I say Canelo, Gervonta Davis, and Anthony Joshua. Those are guys that when it's somebody hard, that hard puncher, I don't think Anthony Joshua versus Martin Bakole is going to happen. I think Anthony Joshua needs to come back and fight somebody, get that confidence back before fighting Martin Bakole, and I think that's what's going to happen. There's a lot of talk about it, but I personally don't think so, and I'm just here to tell you, don't get happy about a fight like that. I think that Anthony Joshua won't be in the state of mind to go in there and fight a Martin Bakole, who he, knows that's hitting hard and is more skilled than he's not just a plotter. Don't get it twisted. Got some fast hands and some skills. Now, when it's come to Martin Bakole, he's the most avoided heavyweight, stuff like that. I always have my antenna goes up because, see, we as Americans, we ignore our American fighters. But Michael Hunter beat him already, all right? Little old Michael Hunter beat him already. You see what I'm saying? So, we just ignore our fighters. If Michael Hunter was from Britain, they would be telling you, what, rematch Hunter. Because he can't get no fights. Now Hunter's all rusty and older. And now, what I'm saying? Man, think about that. Michael Hunter beat Povetkin and got a draw. And Povetkin, we know, is dope. That's a whole different thing. I'm about to do a video about that. He doped on Osterine. They're going to take his last 10 years of his results back, right? On Osterine, the same thing that Ryan Garcia is being celebrated for taking. But anyway, that's what's going on. Michael Hunter did all that. And he got depressed and everything, been in a couple of close fights because he's depressed, but he was able to beat this big 6'6" guy. So, it ain't like Martin Bakole is unbeatable. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, Joshua can take solace in that and take some pride with that. Like, what? If little old Michael Hunter did it, I could do it too. But anyway, bottom line is I don't think it's going to happen. So that we're talking about it and everything like that. I'll start believing it if I think Anthony Joshua gets a fight before. If I get a call from Joshua to fight him before, then I'll go with it. If Anthony Joshua's supposed to go straight into Martin Bakole in the Congo, then I don't believe it. And you shouldn't either. Doma Sports Talk Worldwide, and I'm up out of here, y'all.